Happy December, everyone. Kind of snuck up on me. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving week. I hope you had a wonderful BOGO week. Hopefully all those orders are arriving well. If not, let me know. Mine all came before Thanksgiving, which is awesome. Except for the last one. That's right. I did get the last one right after Thanksgiving Day. So I am stocked up on Deep Blue and all kinds of goodies. And I hope that you all are too. I wanted to hop on because I wanted to talk to you about gift giving to those women in your life who love exotic skincare. And if you really want to wow them this year, I have some really great deals for you. Hey, Daymarie, I'm so happy to see you. Oh, and hopefully those of you like Daymarie who won something through our BOGO week, hopefully those arrived okay too. So you hopefully will be getting some stuff in the mail from me. I've got my Christmas cards to mail out. So expect more exciting things. I love getting real mail in the mail. I love it. Hi, Giselle. Okay, so let's talk skincare. First of all, if you don't have your wholesale access, now is the time to snag it because you can get all kinds of holiday stuff free. Gifts from me, gifts from doTERRA. Just ask me because the new sets that doTERRA has put together are packed with a really amazing value. And my personal favorite is actually becoming the one that's called the Healthy Habits Kit. And it has the vitamins, it has probiotic, it's got Terrazyme, and it's got 5 amazing oils, including a frankincense in it, all under $200. And then if you wanted to add just a little bit to that, you could get another big bottle of frankincense free this month. Plus, you'd be ready to get your wellness started through the holiday season when we're eating stuff that might, throw off our gut, or when we're dealing with stress of all the stuff that we've got going on. Check out that Healthy Habits Kit if you haven't gotten your wholesale access. And if you do have your wholesale access, you can snag the free frankincense also. Hi, Donna. So I wanted to share with you all of the good things. First of all, my very favorite deal is actually in the holiday set. And so I've been having this conversation with some of my girlfriends about what to do for mother-in-law gifts. And if you have a mother-in-law or a stepmother who loves skincare, this is going to be what you want to snag. So they are offering a travel set of Yarrow Palm products. Okay, so it comes with the actual lotion version. This does not have coconut oil in it. It has all kinds of dilutants that are really gentle, like jojoba and avocado oil. It has a coffee seed extract. It has argan oil in it. This is gonna be really gentle, even for those who like to put these on their face. So this can be face, it can be whole body if you want. And so what's so amazing about Yarrow Palm? Let me hover on that just for a second. The pure oil is also in this trio that you get. So that's Yarrow Palm. You will get a full 15 milliliter bottle with the travel set, even though this bottle will be smaller. It'll be half, all of these are half sizes. And then you'll also get, this is actually a cap, so don't think it's a cream. This actually helps with the internal support of skin, hair, and nail health. So what is so amazing about Yarrow Palm, the oil blend? It's actually called a nutritive duo because it has the Yarrow essential oil partnered with pomegranate extract. Why is this so amazing? So this stuff is amazing because it actually supports collagen regeneration. So it's fantastic for helping healthy skin. It's also great because it's packed full of antioxidants, right? We know that that pomegranate is a superfood. So taken both internally as well as put on topically, it's gonna make a really powerful addition to your skincare, right? So understand these are beautifully exotic. Just to give you some context, the set that's bigger, that will be available January 1st, hopefully in the 3 separate parts. So the whole set with the 3 big ones is $175 wholesale. Ain't nobody got time for that. If you're somebody like me who likes to try stuff before you buy it, get the travel set. So the travel set is under $70, all right? So that will get you the oil, lotion, it'll get you the pure oil in a 15 milliliter, and it'll get you 30 of the caps, so you can take 1 a day or 2 a day for 15 days for that internal skin response. And you get a gift bag. It's beautiful, it's navy blue. I'll post a picture of this set after I hop off live. Now, why would this be a perfect gift for those who love exotic skincare? First of all, this alone is amazing. The gift bag is beautiful. And this, you can tell people, is going to also support weight loss goals. So this is a fantastic combo. And y'all, if I'm sneaky, so like $70, $75 is not usually what I spend on people. So what I recommend is you give them the lotion and you give them the complex, and then you keep the oil. And here's what I'm gonna tell you to do with the pure oil, because those who are new to essential oils, they might not know what to do with the pure thing, but you do. So what I want you to do with them is I want you to make some DIY skincare that is gonna be really inexpensive. So I wanna tell you this recipe in a second. It's my favorite eye cream ever. But I actually pull my Yarrow Pom out and I add it to my Immortelle. So the only skincare that I use, and again, context, I used to spend $60 a month on skincare, right? We care about these things. I don't want to be breaking out. I don't want to be getting all those fine lines and wrinkles if I can avoid it. I also don't want to spend a fortune on makeup because it always makes me feel caked and kind of gross. So I don't wear makeup anymore. I just put mascara on, but this is my moisturizer. So I do this twice a day. Clearly, it's almost empty. I got to get a new one. So I just roll the Immortelle, that's where my stubborn ones are, around the eyes and down this side, and then I pick my diluent of choice. So you can use coconut oil. It's a little too thick for me. You can use jojoba oil. I used that for a while. Then I discovered rose hip seed oil. Ask me if you're curious about that, but I just buy it on Amazon. So rose hip seed oil is Dr. Josh Axe recommended for skin, and I have found it to be really light, really exotic, and so this lasts me 6 months, and I use it twice a day. What, baby? You want to put some on? Okay, so Susanna's going to get her Yarrow Pom on. She wanted some. So that is all I do for skincare, and now you have an additional oil that will boost the collagen support when you add it to your skincare. I also add it to our Miracle Cream recipe, right? You guys have heard me talk about Miracle Cream like crazy for years. Add a couple drops of this. What's fun, when you get it, it'll have a dropper, which I think was a really good change because it's crazy thick. But do you notice the top? It's also blue.
Mom,
so it's gonna make all your creams look kind of blue. Yeah, listen, leave that there, I gotta use that. No ma'am, in a second. Whoop, I lost my drop. So you see how blue it is?
I want to have some.
You wanna have some? I wish you guys could see this girl. So this is the pure stuff. And that's why I say keep it, because you know how to use this and add it to all the skincare stuff you already make, right? It has a real light smell to it, and so it's not unpleasant. It's really nice. It doesn't smell floral or anything though, so I mean, I never smell it when I add it to my skincare, but I do see the blue show up. So that's my recommendation. Go ahead and get that travel set on your loyalty order. Hop down, your monthly wellness box, and then you keep the oil, add it to all your skincare, or use it. You need to walk away, baby doll. This is why I do videos before she's home from school usually. Okay, so that's what I would recommend. Another deal that I want to point out before I show you the DIY. Walk away. Do you need to go to your room? Sorry, y'all. I will show your picture in a little bit. Okay, let me finish what I gotta do. Another set that I am super impressed with is this one, and it's still available. Okay, so one of the other exotic oils that I highly recommend you have on hand for your skincare is helichrysum. And helichrysum is one that you've heard me talk about in terms of injury management, right? So it's really great for when you get bumps, bruises, cuts, scrapes. It helps with blood capillary repair. It helps when you have inflammation in the nose that, causes redness. It's really great at stopping that kind of thing. And so helichrysum in the 5 milliliter bottle is right here, is $70 wholesale for the 5 milliliter. You can snag 3 touch rollers for, let me look, I think it's $65. So you get the helichrysum roller. So this is already ready to go. Serenity, which is going to be great for your stress and sleep management, and also would be a really great gift if you wanted to give it away. Go ahead. You can put that on. And Balance, which is personally the one that I carry around in my purse and put on like a perfume because it's so great for helping deal with anxious feelings and just that crazy that comes with the holiday season. So this trio is $65, and I also recommend you being a little greedy and keeping your helichrysum yourself. So this one is fantastic for skin in terms of that blood capillary repair kind of stuff. I actually carry this in my car because whenever my kids get bumps and scrapes, I put this immediately on that. Or I'm kind of clumsy. I'll run into stuff and bruise easily, and I love to put this on there to help manage that. So that's another great deal, $65, and you get the 3 touch rollers together in a cute little thing. But I'm all about dividing and gifting. So you can gift all 3 of them, you can gift 2 of them, and you have now gotten your helichrysum. All right, so those are the 2 of my favorite deals that are available right now under the holiday items when you log into your wholesale account. And so now I want to show you exactly how to use these oils to make some really amazing teacher gifts and stocking stuffers, right? This is the best eye cream recipe I have found. And there's all kinds of varieties that you can do for it depending on what oils you have. But if you just go on Amazon, you can get these little tins, super inexpensive, and you can make these in bulk. And now you have an exotic gift that's going to last people a whole year. I made this one last year. You can have it in a second, baby girl. So all I do is I just put it under my eyes because I can feel it that strong. And all it is a shea butter and coconut oil base. So I put this on at night. I also use it in the morning because the blend that I made up is specifically for dark circles. So we in my family have what I nicknamed allergy eyes. I think my pediatrician called it on my kids one time. But it's just that dark circle look under your eyes, and this knocks it out really quickly. So what did I put in this? It's a shea butter coconut oil base. I'll post the recipe on this live after I hop off. Susanna, you're about to get in trouble, bug. You can do it with just plain frankincense, and it's going to work wonderfully. It helps really well. I had a big old pregnancy spot there. Over time, these things they just clear up when you're using stuff that your body receives really easily. So frankincense alone is awesome. I also add in now, I add lavender and I add helichrysum to make the dark circle support version. And so if you've got your helichrysum touch, you can very carefully get that roller off, and I would say maybe double the drops from the recipe that has the pure helichrysum, and you can add that in there. You've also got your Yarrow Palm now, right? Because you've gotten your travel set and you've got the pure oil. So put your Yarrow Palm in here also. I didn't have that last Christmas to add to this one. So this year, all of mine are going to have like a pretty blue color to them. And this is less than $5 a tin because you're putting less than 3 to 5 drops in this little guy. And when you mix it up and you make 5 of them, there you go. That's $20 you've spent on 5 beautiful gifts that your family's gonna love. So I highly recommend mixing this one up. I'm going to post the recipe up with this live, and that is going to be one of my teacher gifts this year. So exotic skincare, check out the stuff that doTERRA offers, but also know that once you've got the benchmark skincare oils, you can do a lot of really easy DIYs that last you all year for less. So what are those skincare oils? We love tea tree oil, we love lavender, we especially love frankincense for skincare. We also love yarrow palm for skincare and all of the good stuff that's coming out about yarrow palm, and helichrysum, right? The Immortelle, I mentioned before, has all of these in one except the yarrow palm, which is why I say snag that one and add it, because then this Immortelle blend is perfect for you. It has the frankincense in it. It has the lavender. It has helichrysum. It also has sandalwood and myrrh and rose oil in it. So this is a really great, very pure. There's no diluent in there, so you'll want to pick your own diluent and make this last. But this has been a bedrock skincare product in my home now for 4 years, since I first discovered it. So snag that. If you get these on your new wholesale order or on your loyalty reward order, and it adds up over 200 PV, so ask if you're not quite sure what that means, but it's approximately $200 in product, then you're gonna get a free 15 milliliter big old bottle of frankincense, which is what makes December my very favorite, because this is a $70 wholesale, $90 retail value that you're gonna get free for getting all your skincare now. So frankincense, great for a million things. Right now I'm focusing on skincare, but just know that there's all kinds of other things you can look into for your frankincense use. What else was I gonna say? I think that's it. So I'm really excited for you guys to snag these. Melissa, I wanted to really quickly, because some of you guys were asking, first of all, if you get your 200 PV order, you get the free frankincense. If it's on your wholesale account, then you will also get your product of the month, which is a wooden ornament, and a free 15 milliliter of clove. So like I said, you can really stock up on value this month. Clove is exactly what it sounds like. It smells beautiful. It's fantastic for supporting the immune system. It's great for making your home feel warm when you diffuse it. It's in that On Guard blend, right? You can also cook with it. So when I made my pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving, I didn't have any clove, the herb, so I used the oil. And so that's really handy. It's also fantastic for gum support. So it actually feels kind of like numbing if you touch it on your gums. And so if you have toothache or any kind of just soreness, snag that. Also for babies, you can dilute it, get it on their gums to help in that regard. So those are our favorite ways to use clove, and you'll also get that free. And lastly, some of you may have noticed that Melissa is 20% off this month. And that was a surprise to me. I wasn't sure that's what they would. Anyway, I didn't predict that one. Melissa comes in a 5 milliliter. It is not super cheap, full price. Let me see how much you're gonna save. So Melissa is $115 wholesale for this little 5 milliliter. And so 20% off, that's gonna be saving you $30. Let's see, 12 and 12, 24, $25. You'll be saving off of that this month if you wanna snag Melissa to get you up and get that frankincense and clove for free. I have a love-hate relationship with Melissa, if I'm completely honest. So those of you who've been to one of our workshops and done the Itovi scan, it always reads that I need Melissa, which it's a lemon balm, okay? So it's really great for supporting healthy blood pressure. It's really great for supporting healthy stress management and balanced emotions. And so those are some of the more compliant things that I can say about it. But it is always on my Itovi scan. And so I put a drop under my tongue when that happens, or on the roof of your mouth. So there's a Melissa challenge out there to put a touch of Melissa on the roof of your mouth every day for 30 days and just see how you feel. Personally, I think it's the nastiest tasting oil I have ever put in my mouth. But I will confess that it is incredibly calming. And not in like a sleepy way, like in a, I am really having trouble managing things today, and now all of a sudden, okay, I can do the next thing without feeling like I'm forcing myself to do it, if that makes sense. So if you are curious about Melissa, this is a good month to consider adding it on, because 20% off is a good $24 off. And so so that would be a good thing for you, and you can get your free frankincense and stuff as well. So all of the skincare stuff, I will post up those recipes. I will also hop back on and comment who my LRP Love winners are for the first week of December, and expect all kinds of thank you gifts and goodies from me, because I simply love just dwelling on how grateful I am for each of you this time of year. And if you want more DIY skincare recipes, please feel free to comment what specifically you're looking for. And I'm sure I have it in my stash, because DIY skincare and not spending so much on that, but still feeling pampered, has been one of my favorite things in regards to oils. All right. Happy late Thanksgiving, happy December as the holiday season begins, and snag all those deals that are available this month, because you won't regret it. Bye, y'all.